welcome to the vlog. I'm standing here in my living room, and as you can see, it is not as tidy as it usually is. I'm smiling, but I'm also kind of crying on the inside. No, I've chosen this, I've done this to myself, kind of. Let me just show you the rest of the living room. Yes, so a lot of stuff in here. So we have been living like this for a week now. We are painting or lacquering, I think is the word, lacquering the floor in the guest room, our spare bedroom or home office, whatever you want to call it. So we had to completely empty that room, and yeah, that's why we have all this stuff in here. I was vlogging the entire process, but now I don't know if I'm gonna post that vlog or not, because I don't know if it's going to be that interesting, and the result is kind of like 80% good, maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's not awful, but it's not as perfect as I imagined it would be. So yeah, it's been a journey. But tomorrow all of this stuff is going back into the guest room. So finally, hopefully tomorrow we will get our living room back. Yeah, I don't really enjoy living in this kind of mess. Okay, but I'm kind of rambling right now. I can show you how it looks in the guest room right now, if you are interested, if you want to see. So this is what it looks like. It's so weird seeing this room so empty now. So the floor is lighter and in a cooler tone than it was before. And we also painted the thingies over there. I don't know what it's called in English, but they were, yeah, brownish, and now they're white. So I think that's an improvement. I feel like I've been back and forth the entire week if I like it or not. But now seeing it again today, I'm like, oh, this looks really nice. I like it. Oh my god, I can't decide. But it's not that I don't like the color. I think the color and everything is very nice, but it's more like I see like a flaw here and there, because we are not very experienced in doing this kind of work project. I think if this was done by a professional, I would really love it, because then it would be like perfect, probably. But now I just kind of just see the spots and places where we messed up, and that is kind of bothering me. But it does look really nice, so I don't know. I have very conflicting feelings and thoughts about this now. So this week I've just been kind of sorting through my things, organizing, getting rid of stuff, and also putting stuff up for sale, like Pokemon cards. I don't really need to collect everything. It just takes up space, so I think it's time to let go of a lot of things. And yeah, a lot of things that I've been collecting just for the sake of collecting. So that's kind of been hitting me right now, that like, who am I collecting for, if that makes sense? I like to collect things like Pokemon cards, but I can get a bit obsessed sometimes. And I've also been collecting mini brands because I just find them so cute, and they are essentially just tiny things like food and toys, and yeah, I still find them very cute. But now that I see all of my things just spread out in this living room, I've come to the realization that these things don't make me happy. And like I said, I kind of fall into the trap of collecting just for the sake of collecting. It doesn't give me that much joy anymore. It's more like a feeling that I need to complete my collection of things, like mini brands. I feel like I have to collect every little piece to, yeah, complete the collection, which is stupid. But now I'm deciding to let go. So these I've already put up for sale. I still have a couple of more like plastic bags with mini brands. I just decided to kind of divide it into groups and then make sure there are no duplicates in each group, kind of. And I have been successful in the past selling mini brands, so hopefully someone will message me very soon. But now I need to get out of this apartment. I need to get some air and just a break from this mess. So I decided I want to check out the Christmas market, which opened today. I know we're not in December yet, but November is just so sad, especially here in Norway. I don't know if it's like that where you live, but November here is just, it's gray. We haven't had snow yet. It's getting darker and darker. So November is a bit sad. So I don't mind getting into that Christmas spirit a bit early, because Christmas is just so nice and cozy, and yeah, I love Christmas. Okay, so now I'm gonna head out and hopefully I will get there before it gets dark, just because I want to see it in daylight too. We'll just have to see how it looks and what they offer this year. I'm also kind of craving either a second iced matcha latte or maybe just a regular latte. That sounds so good right now. Okay, so let's go. So I've just been browsing for a while, and there definitely were some tempting stuff like donuts, boba tea actually. I really wanted that boba tea, but it's a bit cold, it's a bit chilly, so not that tempting. And churros, churros with Nutella, that's the best. I really wanted it, but at the same time I'm kind of full, so that's why I didn't get anything. Whenever I eat eggs for breakfast, or I just had one egg, it keeps me full for so long. And I also had that matcha and my potato wraps. And I also had this kind of mini pancakes with Nutella and other stuff. I can't remember what they called it. Was it Dutch something? Dutch? I can't remember it now. But that looked delicious. And mulled wine was also a bit tempting because, like I said, I'm a bit cold now, but I will definitely come back once or twice before Christmas, maybe with some friends or family, or my partner, something like that. I think that's maybe a bit nicer, and maybe you can sit down and enjoy what you got instead of being a loner like me, just browsing alone. No, it's fine. I really wanted to do something today, and my partner is working on a Saturday, so all alone. So now I'm just gonna go home, and I still really want that hot latte, but I think I'm gonna get that at my local coffee shop, so I can just buy it there and bring it home, instead of walking around with it and holding it on the metro. and maybe some cookies from United Bakeries. I'm back home, got my coffee, so now I'm just gonna enjoy this in silence. There were so many people outside today. As I expected, it was super crowded. It's like that every year and every day. It's super popular here in Oslo. But I think because it's a Saturday, it was extra crowded, but it usually is very crowded there. But I haven't been able to go like in the middle of the day on a weekday because that's when I'm working, so obviously I can't go then. But it was nice to just get out of the apartment and just do some browsing, even though I didn't buy anything, but that's not really necessary. It was just nice to see what was there and what it looked like, you know. And I will definitely be going back to taste the churros, which I get every year. It's so good. And maybe try some of the other things. We'll see. And I think it's a lot nicer there when it's a lot of snow because it gets like extra Christmassy. I've always been going there in December or late in December, and then there's always snow. So I feel like it was kind of missing something. But maybe that's just me. It was nice anyway, and yeah. And I picked up this package. Let's open it. Ooh. Wow. This is enormous. I knew it was going to be kind of large because that's what I wanted, but this is so fascinating. I will be using this for my iced lattes and iced matcha lattes, because lately I've just been enjoying having like lots and lots of ice cubes, so that's why I wanted a very large one, so you can fit a lot of ice cubes and not necessarily make a bigger latte or something, but just like fill it up with ice cubes. I really like that. And this is by this brand Bodum, which has really nice quality, I think. But one thing, I thought it was supposed to be 2. I don't know if that's a mistake or maybe I just didn't read it carefully enough, but let me just see. Okay, I'm still so confused because when I pull up my confirmation email, it says like Pavina to go, and it's a picture of, I don't know if you can see it, but the picture, it shows 2. But when I look it up on the website now, it just shows like 1. But then when I read the description, and this is actually in English, so this is what it says. Set of 2 double wall tumblers with lid, perfect for enjoying a snack or drink on the move. So doesn't set of 2 tumblers mean 2 tumblers? Well, it definitely says set of 2 tumblers, so I guess I will just have to contact customer service and ask if they did a mistake not sending me one extra, or maybe it's a mistake in online, you know. Oh well. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and give it a like if you liked it. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!